Welcome to Chris and Carlette Live, a podcast about life, love, and overcoming obstacles. Each week, we discuss the good, the bad, and the indifferent of life's interruptions. Now, here's your host, Chris and Carlette.
Keep believing, don't go stressing, keep it moving. God, we're resting, here to help you, here to bless you. With God on our side, CNC Life.
CNC Live. Hold on, y'all. Do share feed to my page. Yes. All right, y'all. Welcome to the one and only Chris and Carlette live show. Yes. The one and only. So, let's start off the show by saying hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, no.
Man, y'all hate when I sing, boy. I tell you. I'm a look. This upcoming Christmas.
Hey, Keisha.
Let me tell you something. This upcoming Christmas.
What you doing? You caroling this year?
No, I'm gonna do something better than that.
What you doing?
I'm gonna do something better.
What you doing?
I'm going to.
Hello, everyone. I see you, Keisha. Come on, come in as you come in.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Guess what I'm gonna do, Keisha?
Spec laughing at you.
I'm going to join and have a solo.
You gonna be a part of a Christmas cantata, a Christmas program?
I'm going to be
Oh,
in
okay.
Indianapolis, most likely.
For what?
And
For Christmas?
yeah, for
You
Christmas.
gonna be by yourself?
Uh-uh.
No.
Because you got to be with me.
No, I don't. No, I'm good.
But wait.
I do not want another Indiana Christmas.
But wait, Spec.
Not now.
This is what I'm going to do. I know I can sing, right?
Mm.
So I'm going to be in Indianapolis.
You are?
And I'm going to have.
This is news to me.
I'm going to have a solo
Mm.
with
With who?
the Blakely Family Singers. Yes. I just gotta holler.
Tag the cousins, Keisha. Tag them.
I gotta reach out to Fats. Pastor Randall Blakely. Yes, I'm gonna sing a solo with the Blakely family. I don't know which song I might do. You know what? In commemorative, I might commemorate a song that probably was written by Pastor David Blakely. Did he write some Christmas songs?
He might have did some arrangements.
Yeah, I might do one of his arrangements to commemorate Pastor.
Boy.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with that?
What's right with it?
No, I'm serious. I'm
Have fun, dude.
gonna get Randall on the show.
I will not be stuck in Indiana.
Why not?
Snowstorms, ice storms, 65 is crazy. No.
We'll fly.
No.
We'll fly.
No.
They might just do this. Take up an offering for me to come in as a special guest.
Whatever. Please inform him, Angela. Pastor
Keisha
Angela,
said-
listen, Chris said
Keisha said,
that
"Do
he
it."
is coming for Christmas, be in Indianapolis at Christmas with the Blakely so he can sing with the family.
Yes.
And said he's going to do a solo.
I'ma
Please
do a
spread
solo.
the word to the family. Please. I
Yes.
just tagged Pastor Randall. I did.
Yes, I might sing a iteration of
We were in
Jingle
Florida
Bell,
for Christmas last
Jingle
year. You think I'm about to
bells.
go from hot to cold? No.
Jingle all the way.
We had on flip flops. We were
Oh,
getting
what
pedicures.
fun it is to ride In a one horse.
I had my sleigh days already. Okay, come on.
Jingle bells.
Listen, thank you all for joining us today. We call you our lovely viewers, our family of Chris and Carlette Live, and we want to take a moment to chat about something important. The reason we ask for your likes, subscribe, shares, and on platforms like YouTube and Facebook. First and foremost, your engagement means the world to us. When you hit that button, that like button, subscribe to our channel, share our content with your friends and family, you're not just showing support, you're helping our community grow. Your actions tell platforms like YouTube and Facebook that our content is valuable and worth promoting a wider audience. So please, like, share, subscribe, and tag people. Invite people to our page as well.
Yes, but let's get it real for a moment. Hey, Joy Williams. It's not about the numbers or the metrics for us. Every like, subscribe, and share represents a connection. It's a way that for us to know what we're creating, it resonates with you.
If you like it.
That it brings you joy, laughter, or maybe even a bit of inspiration. And that's what keeps us going. So when we ask you to like, subscribe, and share, it's not just a request or for validation. It's an invitation to be a part of something bigger, to join us on this journey of creativity, laughter, and genuine connection.
We appreciate each and every one of you who choose to support us in this way, whether it's, it's simply by hitting that like button or sharing our content far and wide. You're the reason we do what we do, and we couldn't be more grateful. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being a part of the Chris and Carlette Live family. And with saying that, like and subscribe, invite somebody, tag somebody even now. Listen, let's get this conversation started. Our topic tonight is
humble
the way?
The way. So we had a unique experience to happen over the weekend. It was rather funny to me. It was rather funny.
And see, my leg is shaking already. that lets you know how unique, and this is why we have this topic today.
It was rather funny to me, but it was enlightening, I should say.
I wasn't laughing, and I'm not laughing now.
We went to a restaurant, right, where yes, we did the pillow talk.
Yes, we did.
But
for about 2 nights.
Because someone over here who demanded everybody to do pillow talk.
It's a start. We went from 0 to 2.
Stayed up all night and got in the bed late.
I've been working on
and
projects.
So I was asleep, and I wasn't about to do any pillow talk. I was asleep.
One night I made them.
I was talking to the pillow, sleep with slob.
Did you do the pillow? Anybody do the pillow talk? Keisha, did you all do it? Spec, Pastor Angela, did you all do it?
Yes.
Listen, let us know. So, yeah, the pillow talk, so 2 out of 7. And that's a good start.
That is.
So, you go from 0 to 2. I mean, it wasn't
for the boss
consistent.
lady?
Huh?
For the boss lady, that's good.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good. When you go from 0 to, it's better to 0 to 0. We did it.
Okay,
we're working on consistency. Okay. So anyway, back to our subject. So like he was saying, we went to breakfast to a place we frequent often. And so our server, nice young lady from Greece. And great service and everything, and very polite, very hospitable. And so
that's good.
That's good, Keisha. And so every time she, you ask her for something, would you like, yes, I can do that. Yes. Oh, I definitely, yes. Oh, yes. It's like the only thing was missing was my Lord, little L. And I was just like, I didn't think nothing of it until somebody, we won't say any names, somebody said, see, you hear how she sound? You see how she sound? See, that's how you talk when you serve somebody. Maybe you should be like, oh, yes. Oh, absolutely.
It was a coming to America experience.
I'm like, personally, I didn't like that because I serve in the way that I serve. And I am humble. And, oh, really?
I didn't say.
Oh, really? So I understand that humble is the way. Okay? I get it. Humble is the way. And it's the way that I choose. You know, how many women still to this day make their husband's plate? Okay? How many, serve and don't slam the plate down. Make sure his food is hot. How about that? While we eating on paper plates, he's eating on glass, or, whatever. And if he chooses to use paper, okay, then that's, I'm just saying. But just because I'm not, okay, oh, all right, whatever, it's almost like, whatever you like, no. I mean, I serve in my own way. And thank you, Keisha. So, give your side. Come on, your face is talking. Just put the words behind.
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying. I'm just like. I wonder. So as you were talking, I wonder: is this why most black athletes go to the other
cultures?
Other cultures. Because of the fact that black women.
You in trouble already.
No, I'm just saying. It's black women they feel like black women are difficult to deal with. No, see, Keisha said yes. I've heard that in therapy. See, yes, see.
Expound, Keisha. Expound.
No, I'm just saying. I wonder is that why most athletes go to because they find that the black woman is so difficult to deal with sometimes.
So wow. So
I didn't say you were,
Chris.
I'm saying in general. I'm stating a general fact. Like why do black men marry black or outside of their culture? And some black men, you look at them in the streets and they marry the ugliest. I'm like, how in the heck? Hold on. What did Keisha say? She said, black men stating that white women are more humble and willing to serve them in that way.
Serve them in a way that black women won't.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, is it a thing of humility?
Well, I also look at the fact she's working for a tip.
But
I want to see her act like that where there's no tip involved.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
So I just think this was a bad example to say that this is, if more women would act like this. What you were relating to her.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this one scripture that I had pulled up. I don't know what I did with it. But it was let's see. Having a spirit of humility, which within marriage is literally one of the most beautiful things that one can imagine. Your counterpart, your spouse, is not your enemy. As has been stated countless times, we do not wrestle with flesh and blood, but principles of the dark. It says communication is 100%. This is coming from the Christian Family Life page. Let me see what else.
And 3 people then dropped off just because of what you said.
I mean, maybe they felt like their marriage was fine.
So your marriage is not fine?
No, my marriage is great.
You know what? I got too much to do tonight.
No, I'm saying my marriage is great.
I'm good. Y'all have a good evening. Finish the show. But as for
why
me,
are you leaving?
Me and my iPad.
We're having a conversation, an intellectual conversation. I didn't say my marriage was bad. I didn't say you putting words into my mouth.
Your mouth, your facial expressions is putting words.
No, because I find she said don't go. I find that this is an interesting topic because as much controversy as it may be, I think that we have to dive into this conversation a little deeper. Why do men? Because you never
side of it. Please take
no because you you can't because do you see do you see the other race marrying into, like, how many times have you seen that?
White men getting with black women? A lot.
Okay. But I'm just saying.
And you see them real spirited.
Who is spirited?
The men.
When you say spirit, what's your definition of spirited?
I don't want to say the word attitude, but have some flavor.
You find them going off or something?
No, not going off. No, but just a little spirited, not.
So that means that he must have married a black humble or black, and I'm just using humble. I can't think of the word, but a less combative wife. Not combative, but what is it? Strong wife.
Strong will.
Yeah, strong will.
They like that.
Who, white men?
Some do.
Oh. Okay. Some do. Oh. So what? I'm trying to see what you're trying to say.
I'm trying to see what you're trying to say. You wasn't ready for this.
No, yes, I was. But you won't let me speep freely because you threatened to leave the show because you find out that my opinion will make you upset. And if I can't talk.
Speak freely, sir.
Mm-hmm. But
Crystal.
You going to leave the show?
All I know is you have 30 minutes.
I got 30 minutes. I'm just saying.
Really, 27.
That I'm saying that in the black culture, we find most black women are strong-willed. What's up, Crystal Carol? All the way from.
And why are we strong-willed? What have we put up with?
Yeah, but does that have to translate across the marriage? Like if you find, and I'm not pointing the finger at you because you don't do, but from the outside, looking at other couples and what they like, and just in general, do you find that, like, why does that strong will have to what's the word I'm looking for? Move over into the marriage.
It's our personality.
Are you talking about?
It's our personality.
It's a personality.
It's our personality. What we dealt with in life. If we feel
what have black women dealt with?
Hold on.
Okay.
If we feel like we can, let our defense down, if we feel that you're a safe place, yes, that does softens us. That softens us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're giving you a try. Mm-hmm. Dating, marriage. Now, I will say this. I think that to give you all a fair chance, we need to drop our weapons.
Mm-hmm. Now, what do you mean by what?
Our defense.
So let your wall down.
Let it down.
When you get married.
It takes some time, especially depending on what your background is. That's why people need to be healed before they get married.
So that goes to my point. That's my point exactly. You said that a woman needs to be healed, right? Because they're strong-willed because of all what they've gone.
Say it, Crystal. Say it. Men found that characteristic attractive when you met and dated. Then it becomes a problem as a helpmate. You need to give us a safe space. You liked my sass. But the sad part is you thought you were going to change me.
I didn't know.
No, I'm not talking about you. That's what Crystal was saying. Men need to be, yes, both parties need to be healed. But we, man and woman, got it wrong if we think that we're going to change that person. Like that's they sassy now, but once I get done with them.
I mean, I see it that.
I mean, you can love defense down. You can love them. Well, they will realize, you know what? This is a safe place, safe space. These arms are safe. Mm-hmm. My bed is safe.
Mm-hmm. There was a scripture that I saw. True humility. Humility requires dying to self and a level of intimacy that can be formed under the eye of the everlasting God. Let me just be completely 100 and transparent with you. I was taught to look out for myself, was taught to seclude anyone that offended me and literally write them off. And just to continue on about my merry way, I brought this frame of reference to my marriage and learned quickly that my frame of thinking was not God's plan. Intimacy was, and to some extent, it still scares me. It required me to be philosophically naked and unashamed. And to me, that is a very vulnerable state. Yet I'm reminded that the state which was and is God's intentions for marriage. If I can't reveal myself and my circumstances to my spouse who is appointed by God, then who else can I reveal them to?
Oh, I am Mr. Perkins. Speak, sir. Sometimes it's parts of the person we get attracted to. Yes, men hide thugs very well. Is it thugs or things? We may not see something and not say anything. We may see something and not say anything. May not mean we like what we saw, but we don't let all the good outweigh that's not so good.
He meant things.
Yeah, things. Thank you, Mr. Perkins, and thank you, Nakia. Listen, humility makes it easier, but it is a process. But it's a decision that you
Okay, so going back to the lady at the restaurant, she was just, okay, would you like this? Like, and then you take a look at Coming to America, how,
whatever you
like, right.
If that's what you like.
Why can't we have a woman like that?
You can.
I wonder how that keeps doing that.
You can.
Keisha said humility
is a choice. I said that's just what I said. You have to make the decision that's what you're going to do. So
why can't we black men marry a woman, a wife, a black wife who will be like the Coming to America or the Greek woman?
I agree, Mr. Perkins. It is culture.
It's culture. But is it culture for a black woman to always be twisting her neck?
I don't twist my neck. I make sure
I didn't see this wasn't about me and
but
you.
I'm a black woman.
Okay, but this wasn't about
you. Just put that, but you put me in there.
Okay, all right. But I'm just saying, like the strong-willed woman is what probably turns men off to go. Now, okay, saying this, I got two thoughts. So the strong-willed woman is why black men go to outside of the race because they can find somebody humble. However, let's flip it though, and I'm not just talking about the black woman. So is it something wrong with the black man? Why does he always have to go to the humble or?
Thank you.
I'm just saying, this is a conversation.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking.
So is it something that's weak with the black man that he doesn't want to deal with or unravel or try to break down the wall in the black woman?
Or was he spoiled and coddled? Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Many things are caught and taught. Both sides have been given bad ideologies on what a relationship is. I agree.
So then, that's good. So I think I'm thinking, what is my next statement?
No, you don't have to have a next statement. Digging into what you just said, I think that has a lot to do with it, upbringing. Mm-hmm. You know, I know a young lady who grown, she cannot take reality and somebody just talking to her matter-of-factly. She needs somebody to say to her, oh, sweetheart, oh, sweet, oh, babe, oh, honey, oh, sugar plum. And somebody told her, we are not your mother. We are not your mother. Mm-hmm. And it took her a while to grip that. We're not your mother. It's very rare you're going to find somebody's, oh, sweetheart, oh, love bug, oh, honey pudding. No, that's not the real world. I'm not saying be harsh at home and all that. No, I'm not saying that. But you have to tell your children, the way I treat you is not necessarily the way the world is going to treat you. But you make the decision how you were going to treat people. I'm telling you, if you have a precedence about yourself, people will see you and be like, I can't come to them that way. Mm-hmm. I can't come. I have to, calm down or, watch my tone and it'll be out of respect. Mm-hmm. And it'll be out of respect. So, hey, Cheryl, I just think, I mean, you said it. It's not just what's in the man that makes him feel like he has to have that. He has to be whatever you like.
I mean,
and there's nothing wrong with that. Serving, I believe in humility, serving, unconditional love, being submitted to you. Yes, I believe in all of that. But I'm just going to tell you, when you said that to me, that felt like a slap in the face because I know I serve you. So don't come telling me, well, maybe you should did it.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The head was...
No, I was shaking it this way. I wasn't doing all of that. And then here's the other
Okay,
thing.
so why don't
don't say nothing expecting somebody not to come back on you. If you don't want me to come back on you, don't say nothing.
I didn't say that. No, Melissa McGregor was happening.
I mean, that's part of it too.
I know, but okay, so why don't in a marriage we have what we call a humble holiday?
We need to stop watching all movies. A humble holiday.
Yeah, a humble holiday.
Okay, what day is that going to be?
That could be any day of the week.
But that's both sides. That's not just the woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Humble holiday.
No, it could be 2 days. So one for the woman, one for the man.
No, because you're going to get on that person's nerves.
Where
it has to be both at the same time.
Okay.
It has to be both at the same time. She said we do birthdays.
So what a humble holiday, and I just came up with that.
A
humble holiday.
But
so I need to register that.
Same time.
So y'all we serve each other. What do you want? What do you want? You want a cup of water?
Y'all should have been there. I mean, it was so sweet. It was good for me until he said that. Then after that, I kept, every time she came to the table, unless I needed something, I just turned my head.
You want some water?
Okay, understood. Yeah. So a humble holiday.
Let me go check.
I think it needs to be.
Let me go check with my manager.
No, I think it needs to be. It needs to be a Sunday.
Why a Sunday?
Because it's gonna be prayer involved.
It's gonna be prayer involved.
Prayer's gonna be involved.
No, it could be any day of the week.
Okay, a Thursday.
Well, we could do. Yeah. Well, birthday is only one time a year, but
yeah.
Isn't that what marriage is about? Serving, and ministering all the days of our.
I agree.
Yeah, but Keisha, hold on.
I feel that I'm doing that. So when that comment came, oh, see, that's what, and you should. I'm like, well, that's her. And again, she wants a tip, honey. And that's another thing. He didn't let me see how much he tipped her. That.
I always do my 20%, girl. I ain't.
Well, you know you did 30%. Don't
no, I did.
Try.
She did say, whatever you like.
He paid that ticket so fast, and he paid it at the counter. Yeah. You know, he could have did it right there at the table. No, he took it over there. I was thinking he was going to get him some. No,
because that's where you pay it.
Square pie or something.
No. No.
He didn't want me to see that tip. Mm-hmm. No, she gave good service. She deserved whatever he gave her. She deserved it. Mm-hmm. But when he made that comment, let
me tell you something.
I had to just turn my head.
Baby, if you humble, you get a tip.
What you mean if I'm humble?
Mm-hmm.
If.
If.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying on my
you, Chris, let me tell you
on my humble I'm talking about on a humble holiday, you get a tip. Okay. $50.
That's it. $50.
Depending on how much I spend.
You know how many homes get turkey, chicken? No. That was chicken and dressing on a Tuesday of last week, and then had roast.
Okay.
With something else on Thursday.
But wait. Okay, so
and then yesterday, red beans and rice and cornbread and baked chicken and all that stuff.
But well let's even go here. So we have to define in that case
love language.
Exactly. What is being humble? Like what do I expect when I say you need to be more humble? Or what do you say? What do you mean when you ask me you need to be more humble? Which I am always humble. Look, y'all, my wife, she was having issues with her knee and the chair that she was in. I exchanged, because she got me a chair for Father's Day. I took the Father's Day chair down to her office so she could sit comfortably. I'm just humble all the way around, 100%.
You know, it's something when you toot your own horn. I'm just humble all the way around.
I am. I'm humble. I serve my wife.
I serve my husband.
You do.
And I serve it from my heart.
You do.
But let's go back to love language. What is your love language? And Keisha just said it. What if we think we are serving, but to the man we are missing the mark because we aren't serving in the capacity that they desire? So maybe what you said to me was an indication that I am not serving in the way that you desire.
That's good, baby. That's good.
No, that's good, Keisha.
Thanks, Keisha, for that. Thank you, baby. Thank you, girl.
I give credit where credit is due.
I think that being humble, when you're being humble, I mean, I think cooking is okay. Let me just put it out.
You know that's my love language.
Yeah, but that's okay. I don't know. It's so much running through my head. I don't know. Okay, so if I'm spoiled to that, I don't know that that's your love. That's your love language to everybody is cooking.
So it does not feel special to you.
No, it feels. But okay, I'm saying no. Listen,
let me do this.
You're not letting me. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
Okay, go ahead.
Reclaiming my time.
Speak.
I'm saying it is special when you go above and beyond, but you can't use food as a love language because that's more of a general love language because that's not, okay, let me just talk. You said I could talk freely. I think that cooking is, because this is something that you like to do.
I don't like to cook. I love to cook.
You love to cook, but it's not special. Let's say it's not unique.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's I do
it for everybody.
You do it for everybody.
Okay.
You know, does that make sense?
How about this? How about I not do it for you?
I'm just saying.
No, seriously. How about since it's not so special?
No,
how about I not do it? How about I unspecial it for you?
No, that's not what I'm saying, Carlette.
And then y'all have pork and beans and hot dogs.
I'm not saying that. I think because
chicken and dressing on Tuesday, Sunday food during the week.
Love language progress as in a relationship. Love language is not intended to decline your language define. I can't see it. Let's read that, Carlette. I can't.
Okay. Love language is progress as the relationship progress. Love language are not intended to define your language for the duration of the relationship. Ongoing check-ins are essential as we change as individuals and individual needs change. Okay. I can agree to that. So I need to do something additional for you.
Yeah, so like if you cook, but then you add that extra, pizzazz to it.
Oh, so you want me serving it in a maid's outfit?
I mean, to me.
Boom! Now we getting it.
You don't really have to serve it in no outfit for me. That's special.
But see, a maid's outfit, let me tell you,
that's
not always
cute.
sexy.
Hey, you can go back and get one of them Clinique outfits.
Hey. Let's stay focused.
You can get one of them Clinique outfits and serve me in whatever you like.
Okay. All right, so I'm learning something. Now, y'all know next month we celebrate 23 years of marriage.
Yes.
So you all are witnessing an epiphany, okay? And hear me, I'm not tripping. We want to grow in this thing. We want to keep it going. We want to keep it happy. He wants something. Okay, cook your food, but do something special is what he's saying.
No, because you like so like.
Let's just take the kitchen out of it.
Okay, let's take
apparently.
The kitchen. Let's take the kitchen out
special.
of it. It is special. I'm saying, but it's that love.
But how many men have you met? And women.
Mm-hmm.
But men, how many men have said, man, you blessed, man?
I know that,
man,
Carla.
You get this all the time, man?
And did you not hear me say, I don't know if I'm spoiled to this before I started my statement? Jesus.
It's Lord.
Yes, he is. Hashanana.
No. That's some Casper tongues. So listen. I need to do something extra special.
He wants something specially catered to
I'm saying
him.
something specific catered to him. But apparently it ain't in the kitchen.
On that humble holiday.
On the humble holiday.
On the humble holiday.
But see, this is what I'm not getting.
Okay.
I mean, not that I'm not getting it, but I get the whole humble holiday. That's like a test.
Whatever you
But
like.
again, it's like, to me, this humble holiday is not real.
It is real.
It's not real. Because the day after the humble holiday, what if it don't stick?
Round!
No, that's not
Chris! Come here, Chris! Why did you leave this jacket right here on the...
Really? Well, my thing to that is, and some may say, well, just put it up for him.
That's the humble holiday day. I'm just saying.
Just know this goes both ways.
I know. I'm not
just
saying. I'm not.
If
there was a mirror in front of me, I'll be looking at it too.
My husband said I need to do something extra.
No, I'm just saying as far as cooking, you can't. Anything you're trying to build must be worked on like a muscle. Consistency
is key. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I'm working the muscle. I'm about to flex the muscle, Mr. Perkins. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not saying. I'm saying now. Okay, so what is it that you would like for me to do?
Honestly,
how can I be more humble to you? In the Luther Vandross voice, what would you like for me to do?
I want consistency in front of people as well as behind, and not in front of people.
That's not humble.
Oh, yes, it is.
I mean,
it's nothing like getting.
I'm talking about it.
And you let a cat out the bag, and it's like, who in the world is this? I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. I mean, but I think you do serve me. I don't have a complaint. I don't have a complaint of you got to do something extra special. I think you do that already.
24/7.
Man, okay, supersize it. Put cheese on it, Keisha. Okay, all right. I have learned in the front of God and all these witnesses.
No, I'm this conversation. You turned it to. It was about you.
You started it off about me.
Well, no, not necessarily. I was talking about. Black women
at that restaurant. That's when you did it.
No, I was just stating a fact. It was a funny. It was a funny moment at that time.
It wasn't funny to me.
But it was
it's
funny
still not
to me.
Funny.
Okay, baby. I'm sorry.
It hit different, Chris. I'm telling you, your words hit different.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It hit different Saturday.
That's powerful.
I'm serious.
I'm sorry.
And be glad I'm not allowing something to set in my heart. I'm telling you this.
I'm sorry.
You know how many women push it on the rug and they be like, "Oh, that's humility."
I'm sorry.
I don't like. And I wasn't fussing. I'm like, Chris, that ain't cool. I just said, Chris, that ain't cool.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't like that.
I'm sorry. What else would you like for me to say?
Not do what you did,
baby.
Ever in life,
baby. If I see something, say something. No, that's what they say in the airport.
No,
if you see something,
basically, you telling somebody to be like somebody else.
No, Carlette. Okay. No, I was just making an observation that was.
Told me what to be like.
No, Carlette, that was. Oh God! Oh my God!
See you, Keisha.
All right.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Keisha. Can you help me?
Please,
Keisha?
know all is well.
I know.
I'm about to.
Give me some dinner. Matter of fact, let me go call.
You want yours on the platter?
Yes, I'm gonna go call Clinique, see if they hiring part time.
You know what? Go.
So you can get one of them little white outfits. Here you go, baby.
Oh, okay. We gonna wrap it up.
But hold on. I did have so it looks like from the articles that I've seen, the root cause of this, of not being humble, is prideful.
Yeah.
An antidote is often referred to as something that corrects or improves the bad effects of something harmful. So humility is the best antidote for unhealthy conflict because it is the opposite of pride. The Greek word for humility is tambino or something like that, which basically means to be humble or make low. The definition reflects the same idea found in Philippians 2 and 3, when Paul writes, Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourself. During marital conflict, husbands and wives who swallow their pride ultimately choose to value their spouse's thoughts, feelings, and needs above their own. This isn't easy, and it doesn't come naturally, but it will be a turning point in times of disagreement. This is what humility looks like during a conflict. I focus on you. I give you my full attention. I'm patient. I seek understanding before being understood by you. I listen with my eyes, ears, and open heart. I assume the best about you. I ask God to change me instead of trying to change you. I respect you.
That's good. I like that.
I respect your feelings regardless of whether they make sense to me.
Okay, you know what I want you to do? Copy and paste all that and send that to me.
I forgive you. I treat you with gentleness and compassion. Romans 12.
So that's what you're saying.
What?
You're saying gentleness and compassion.
Yes, if you're gentle. Because you got a little edge on you, too.
I know I got an edge.
You got a little fight in you.
I do have an edge in me.
Yeah, you got a little edge.
I know I do.
Yeah, you do. So I'm about to send this to you right now.
And for the record, in front of God and all these witnesses, I requested it. I requested it. Just saying.
No, I mean it just doesn't go. It just doesn't go for you. It go to me too. Romans 12:10 admonishes us to outdo one another in showing honor, and these attitudes have the potential to counteract the negative impact of pride because we are honoring and valuing our spouse. As we humble ourselves by outdoing our spouse in showing honor, he or she is more likely to respond in a positive way. Just like pride creates opposition, humility renders grace. 1 Peter 5:5 makes it clear, clothe yourself, all of you, with humility towards one another. For God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Grace is doing good for our spouse, even when he or she doesn't deserve it. As we humble ourselves, oftentimes our spouse will extend grace by honoring our thoughts, feelings, and needs. A humble heart helps us all to live out Philippians 2:4. Let this last one. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others.
Well, listen, that's our show for today.
Good way to end
on that note. We gave y'all some advice, and as I said, hey, I'm gonna look into this. I gotta do something extra special.
Because I'm gonna have to pray, y'all.
Oh, boy. Yes. Okay. Listen.
All right, y'all. Until next time, we love you. She got to go write a paper for school. And
all my business that I did not want known.
I'm just saying.
That right there. Right there. No, nobody knew I was in school. Boom. There you go. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Peace out. Love you. Oh, are you going to close it out?
Always pray. And as you can see, you need to pray for us. Have a good night.
Peace.
Thanks for joining us this week on Chris and Carlette Live. Make sure to visit our website, chrisandcarlette.com. If you're on Facebook, share this broadcast. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our show. You may also find us on Apple Podcast, where you'll never miss a show. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that would help us out too. Let us stay in contact with you by texting CNC Live to 474747. That's CNC Live to 474747.
CNC Live.